Hey folks, today we're going to talk about America's favorite television program, Golden Girls. We have Breaking
Bad. That's not by Vance.
Breaking Bad is what I meant. We've got Brandon, who has only seen up to halfway through season 4. We got a Breaking Bad newbie. We got a Breaking Bad, you'd say casual. You've seen it at least once.
Seen it once.
And then I'm probably more on the fanatic end of the scale. So we got,
and I'm here too.
And Oz is here too.
I got questions.
Not that we asked, but he's going to lead us in our discussion.
Oh, we're going to start right now.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, do you want to talk about your thoughts so far?
Well, let's unpack. What kind of shows do you usually watch? Like, what do you like to watch normally?
Great question, Jay.
That is a great one. I'd probably
Good question. Good question.
we err on the side of humor, comedy, and then we'll dabble in some crime. So,
Okay. Like The Rookie, or like, what are we talking?
Yellowstone. is
Oh,
up there,
you
so,
mean like, okay.
like
You mean like they're doing the crime.
yeah,
Like a Western type.
Western type crime.
So Breaking Bad's probably not too far
Yeah.
outside your
Not too far out of the gruesome
wheelhouse,
you
yeah.
know, but it's new.
All right, cool.
You've heard about it for forever. What was
Ages.
what was the push? What got you to finally start?
You know,
What made you say I got to watch this?
Jaden was telling me I might be gay if I don't watch it. I had to put that to rest.
We can't have that.
I don't remember this conversation.
You
But I
said it.
believe
I
it
remember.
happened.
Well, then
I
you
remember.
jumped on the bandwagon.
Yeah, and then I said, this guy likes doing things, ungodly things
Yeah.
to men if he doesn't watch Breaking Bad. I said that.
And I said,
Oh
We
my
can't have those
gosh.
allegations out there.
and I said, if so, so what? Let 1,000 blossoms bloom. But
Every
Okay,
day in Queensland.
but also, you should watch Breaking Bad.
Now,
Oh.
now my first question is about, is Skylar justified in what she
Is
has
the
done?
worst
No,
wife
no,
of
which
all time.
Okay.
direction are we going? Are we
Okay.
going with Brandon first?
So if that is
Okay, I
if
think
that is
that's
the
fair.
question, if she's the worst wife, why?
I mean, if you're married to this girl,
Okay.
you're not making it,
No.
right? You're
Well-
not making it to breakfast. You're not making it to dinner, and you're definitely not getting it at night.
But if your husband is selling crystal meth, is she justified in being a little upset?
No. Okay, listen. There's some main factors that make a man attractive, and the one thing is making money.
So
right.
so
You
Compelling
can't
argument.
be, you can't be unattractive if you're making money. If you're rich, you're not unattractive.
so she
If
should
you're
be
poor,
more
seen Bill
attracted
Gates
to
lately?
Walt.
He's probably got
So-
ladies for days.
So she should be
And he's on the list.
She should be more attractive to Walt.
more attracted to Walt. Okay. So that answers that question.
Okay.
Wait.
Now
That's it?
Jay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay, you've seen it once.
If you disagree with me.
I hate to do this, Brandon. I think Skylar is like the most grounded person in that show. I think she's probably right more often than she's wrong. And I think the show portrays her in a way that's kind of making you dislike her. Because I remember watching it the first time, I did dislike her. And then I reflected and I'm like, no, Walt's a piece of crap.
Are we talking up to the switch though?
Just in general, through the whole ordeal.
Through the whole thing.
Mhm.
She makes a switch of, all right, we're gonna make this happen. But before she's like, she's all of a sudden available. She's all of a sudden trying to make some money.
Oh, when she's like cheating on him. I forgot about that.
You forgot.
I forgot about that. It's been 5 years. It's been a minute.
That's what this is good. We have a range of
Yeah, that was pretty messed up.
familiarity.
with Ted Beneke.
Ted
That does
Beneke,
sour my
No.
opinion,
Beneke
though.
Corporation.
Do you blame Ted though?
Do it.
Not
I
one- not
I
one
don't
bit.
I don't know if I necessarily blame Skylar,
I don't think
to
I
be
do either.
honest. But Hayden, you're
Was
you're
that-
the
What was the question?
what? Oh yeah. I guess I never even really asked the question.
Is Skylar a beast?
Is Skylar justified in the way that she reacts to everything?
Okay, absolutely.
maybe.
Is she justified? Yeah. Is she obnoxious? For sure. Is she like one of the reasons Walt kind of goes into his I don't know, is he the reason he becomes who he is? I don't really think so. I think he has been looking for excuses to act out his whole life. I think he's been making himself a martyr. Oh, poor me. You know, I'm so smart and I'm so good at everything. Why don't I get what I deserve? But he kind of creates his own situations so he can feel bad about it.
Yeah, it's like nobody
Comparing
made
him to
you
his friend.
be a chemistry
Yeah.
teacher. That was never
Yeah,
something
no.
somebody made you do.
He's like, I'm an overqualified chemistry. Well, you
chose that.
you chose the path you chose. Skylar is pretty obnoxious. I think it's like black or white. It's like the guys who idolize the Joker. unironically, like, oh no, Walter White was the good guy the whole time, and Skyler's a biatch.
I think it's those guys that don't understand the show.
Yeah, it's
Are you
like
talking to me?
like this is the bad guy,
Yeah.
but Skyler is
But
pretty awful.
does awesome things.
He does awesome
Like,
things.
like, can we
No,
not
when
pretend
you're
like
watching
what
it,
Walt
when
does
you're-
yeah.
isn't awesome?
And that's the point. Like, you're supposed to, it's not, if it was like, if he was cartoonishly evil and twisting his mustache, it's like, you wouldn't want to watch the show. Like, you want to root for him. That's the point.
The show does a very good job at making you want to root for.
Empathize with him.
And it's not really until the last season that I started going, wait a minute,
Like, he is not a
Walt
guy.
is a very bad
He
guy.
doesn't have the good reason to do anything he's doing.
Yeah.
But it's
So-
badass.
So that leads me to this question. Up to this point, who is the worst character in the show?
I would say it's
Like
Gustavo.
like on a scale of like you have like
No, it's Tuco.
morally good of like Hank, right? And then you've got on the other side, who is on the other side of that spectrum?
Yeah, I think it's Tuco. I think he's just totally unhinged, evil. Like,
You're on like season 4 though.
Who's the most
Season
evil?
Tuco is the most evil?
Maybe not. I think he's the most dangerous, but not the most. Maybe not the most evil.
Do you know that yet? Like
No, I
why
don't think
he's doing
so.
what he's doing, Gus?
Does- doesn't matter.
Is the pool party happened yet?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you'll learn a lot at the. You'll know. You'll know. I'll say that.
I think if the show does have like a really bad character, it's the Nazis.
I was
Oh
gonna say,
wait,
has he met Todd? Have you met Todd?
No, he's not in season 5.
They don't come until season 5 because that's the most evil dude
by far.
in any show ever.
Yeah,
That dude's evil.
he's
So
straight
buckle
up.
up, dude. That guy's fun.
Up
Now-
to that point though, it's got to
People
be.
forget Jesse sold meth to recovering addicts.
Yeah, Jesse's not like an angel,
No.
But he is a
but he
victim.
feels bad about it.
What about his parents?
What about his little brother, his twerp little brother, clarinet player?
What a putz.
What a
Why
putz.
couldn't he sell to him?
So, have you guys answered?
Who's
yet?
more evil?
Who is the evil side? Who's the worst character so far?
Are you sticking with Tuco or?
Here's the thing is-
worst or like you can't stand him.
Yeah,
There's like
I guess
evil and then there's
evil.
like
Evil.
Okay.
Because Gus does evil things, but he brings order, and so is that a bad thing?
I think Gus does. If you just talk about like how much damage he does and how little he cares, I think Gus is a pretty evil dude.
What about the twins?
Ooh, yeah.
The twins, I see them as like
Pawns?
they're like forces of nature. It's like you ever seen No Country for Old Men? They're like Anton Sugar. They're just like barely people. I guess that's
Maybe that
pretty
made them
evil.
worse.
Yeah,
Like they got no souls.
they have no more.
Yeah,
They're just like machines.
Is that who you're going with?
That's what I'm going with.
Okay. Hayden?
I'm still gonna go with Todd.
Todd?
An
Okay.
evil dude.
If Todd's an option, it's Todd.
He just
It's
loves
Todd
evil.
or Todd's uncle.
Yeah.
When was the moment where you were hooked? Because I have my own moment, but I want to know everybody else. Like, I think you got to push through the first 2 or 3 episodes, and then it gets you.
I mean, Jaden was probably hooked.
No, I had to like,
Episode
trudge through. I had to trudge through that whole
When that
first season.
when that girl's throwing Jesse's clothes out the window, is that when you got hooked, Jay?
Oh, the nasty hooker?
Oh,
No,
not that one. Oh, wait.
no.
That could get you. That could get some of us.
A guy like me, I don't know.
It's probably when that. What's the song? The DLZ song?
TV on the radio.
Yeah.
The DLZ's the song.
Oh, DLZ's the name of the song.
For me, it
When
was-
that song plays.
I mean, I was hooked pretty early, but from what I can remember, pinpoint moment scene when he blows up the building.
That's what I was gonna say.
That was the moment I'm choosing
He's
to.
walking out, he hat on.
Pretty sure the moment I'm talking about is when he's like he encounters
Stay out of my
other drug
territory.
dealers and he
Yeah.
goes, "Stay out of my territory."
If it's not the building blowing up, it's when he cooks up that like mustard gas in the RV to get away from Crazy 8.
Oh, yeah.
That sold me because it's like very first. I don't know. They just hook you immediately.
The first season is just so much darker than anything that I like to consume, and
Yeah,
so like,
little
and it's so
bloody.
realistic too. It's like,
Little
geez.
bloody.
Pretty grim.
Yeah, and it's just like
Yeah.
it's just like the worst that humanity has to offer. It really is, and I'm just not a fan of that. But the show does get better.
Not a ton of feel good moments.
No,
Not
not
a
at
feel-good
all.
show.
Not
You're
at
like,
all.
See, this episode's over. You're like, stomach kind of hurts.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, next question. This one's more for Brandon. There's really 3 outcomes for Walt at this point. He gets away with it, he dies, or he gets caught and arrested. Theories. What do you think?
Dies, gets caught and arrested.
gets away.
Gets away. You know, dying is kind of, if you're dying and the outcome is like positive, that's a pretty sick ending.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick. Gets caught, lame, better not happen.
Even if Hank is the one that gets him. Because right now you've got Hank hot on his trail.
Right.
Hank needs to find Heisenberg.
Part of me thinks that's gonna happen, but Hank's gonna play kind of good cop, bad cop. Let it fly.
Okay.
I feel like he's
I
gonna
can't
let
do
it
that to my
fly.
brother.
Yo, you paid for my bills. You helped my family, and I can't do that to you.
Okay.
He's close with his nephew, type deal.
Can't do that to your family.
So I could see him getting caught, but still getting away. Okay. So I lean towards probably not gonna die, but he gets away with it.
So you think Walt gets a happy ending? What do you think he deserves? What's the ending that Walt deserves?
I think he deserves to get away, and realistically, maybe the cancer takes him still.
It's poetic.
I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of what the
Can't-
show had set up from the beginning,
Right.
and that's why he did everything that he did.
Mm.
So I think that's the most natural course.
That's why he says he did what he did. I
Yeah,
think he's full of crap.
I do think he's lying too. I think he's always wanted to do it.
He's always wanted to do something more.
Yeah, he's always wanted a reason to
To break
do
bad.
something.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite character so far?
I'd probably say Hank.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
a good
Hank.
one.
I like
love
Hank
Hank.
a lot. Before he got paralyzed, he was pretty sick.
Which that
I mean-
scene is like the most distressing scene in the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
show because there's like no music, there's nothing. It's like just
You
a
see,
gunfight.
He's looking at the clock on
Yeah.
the car,
Oh, it's so
right?
good.
Oh.
And he's like looking behind him. Where are they?
I thought Hank was eating in that scene.
I thought he was gone as well.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
didn't-
they were gonna out him, but there's just too many things where you're like, Hank's the guy. Hank's the guy, and
Hank is the hero of the show. Like he's the protagonist. He's not the main character, but he's the hero. You know what I mean?
you
It's,
kind of
it's
sympathize.
interesting because this isn't really a spoiler. I think Better Call Saul sets it up, and I think
shoot,
you got to watch Better Call Saul after this. And I do think
It's
it
much
needs to
less
be
dark.
that way. I think people have to watch it after
Yeah.
because
I love Saul though.
I do love
so
Saul.
good.
Saul is one of my favorites. I think that Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad combined, it kind of becomes Gus's show. Like
Yeah.
if you think about it, Gus is kind of like the main character of this.
He's like
Like Gus is freaking awesome,
Mhm.
and also like he's so driven. Walt is like chaos, like evil chaos, and
Seriously.
Gus is like
Evil,
evil,
He's so
calculated,
calculated.
evil.
lawful,
yeah.
lawful evil.
He's
Yeah.
been planning stuff
And-
forever, and
And you could
Yeah.
see like the frustration he has with Walt because he's just like throwing a wrench in everything.
Walter's just an absolute wrecking ball,
Yeah.
and it's because he doesn't care. He thinks he's gonna die.
And he's like, I've had this plan for so long, and
You're
coming
gonna
in
mess up.
and you're gonna mess it all up.
Yeah, he's had this going.
So that's my answer. Gus is my
Gus,
favorite.
That's it. There's not a lot of wrong answers. Who'd you say, Jay? You.
It's got to be Jesse. I just have a lot of
Love
sympathy
Jesse.
for
I love
Jesse. He wants to change, and it is hard. Like there's very few things that are harder to overcome than addiction, especially with something as like bad as like heroin and meth. And just Jesse's plight the entire show, and his growth from season 1 to the end, even with El Camino, it's just like
Did Jesse say he's done heroin before he does it with Jane? Isn't that the first time he's done heroin?
I don't think he's done it because she's like teaching him.
but he
It's like
definitely did
She
meth.
showed him how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they have that scene where he's on the bed, right?
Yeah, and he's like, whoa.
Goes up.
Well, all right, then that kind.
Like he chose to do that.
No, yeah, he chose to do it. He's the reason that he got into the situation, but he wants to change, and that's why I like him and I'm sympathetic towards him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just kind of impulsive, but he's not like.
He's not a
You
bad
see
guy.
so many times when he like, if he sees how he's like harming somebody, he starts to change. He's like, I don't want to be part of this anymore.
And I think
Yeah.
that's how most like people that get into that situation are, or I like to hope that they are.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jesse too, because I think if you take him out more than like any other character, you just lose. Like he's not super crucial to the plot in the same way that like Gus or Hank or like, you need Gus and Hank and Walt for the show to happen, but Jesse is like the heart. Like he makes it so much more enjoyable to have him there and to like watch the way he changes almost in like reverse compared to Walt. It's like they like switch places. Jesse starts to care about. You know, it's funny. Like Walt becomes like a teacher to him. It's like he's finally learning how to like be a student when it's about meth, but not like chemistry. You know, and he like actually becomes a mentor.
There's
He
a lot
actually
of
gets good life lessons from Walt.
There's
for
like
the wrong reasons.
kids that are like that though, that like need practical application to care about something.
Yeah.
And Jesse, his practical application was heroin, unfortunately, or not heroin, meth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it's
Aiden,
Jesse. What about you?
did you say a question or an answer?
I think I agree with Jesse. If not Jesse, then Saul, just because Saul's so fun.
Saul is fun.
And because I've seen Better Call Saul like that. If you're talking about like the whole franchise, it's probably Kim.
And yeah, it is.
Kim is a great character.
I love Kim. Dude, Kim is so good.
Okay, most shocking moment in the show.
I know what it is, but it's a spoiler. And I know Brandon's going to say the same thing when it happens.
So up to like season 4, episode 4 or whatever.
Most shocking. I mean, Tortuga was probably one.
that was nuts. Yeah.
Right? That was a pretty good one.
Then the turtle like blows up, right? Yeah.
The bait and switch phone call with Hank, his wife being in the hospital.
Oh, I forgot.
You know, I was like, how are they getting out of this? Not getting out of this.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah.
Nothing's gonna get him out of this RV.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
that's
toast,
crazy.
right? Because he's sitting there gonna get him, and
Yeah.
I legit
oh.
was like, I know he's not gonna. They're not gonna.
It was like Saul. It was
Yeah.
Saul that called him, right?
Yeah, Saul's like
Your wife's in the
secretary
hospital.
lady.
Yeah.
was like-
Oh, that's so funny.
So Tortuga, that one, and I'd probably go with Hank almost dying. Right?
Yeah, great picks.
I might lean towards. You said most shocking.
Yeah,
Hank almost dying for me this far.
it's a good one. Jay? Oh, wait. Say one word that is like only we will get.
Tarantula.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah. Mine's not a spoiler. It's the body coming through this.
Yeah.
Mine is the ATM machine.
Yeah.
yo, shit.
That was like the one that I was like, whoa.
That's how you introduced the show to me. You're like,
Yeah.
dude, I watched this show. This dude's head got crushed by an ATM.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, and you want me to watch it?
Yep. And it's the best show ever
His
made
own
by
wife.
humans.
Glad I did. Yeah, I know, skank. Let's get you.
I guess my last question, this is the last one that I have, was so far, and for you, and then for you two, is Breaking Bad, is it overrated?
I mean, dude,
Because it's been hyped up. Everybody says this is the greatest show ever. We're not
Not-
special.
not even close.
Okay,
I mean, I heard about it, right? People were like, dude, you gotta watch this. Like, how have you not seen this? I'm like, I don't know. This just doesn't seem like something I'd be into. It's just, and dude, that doesn't get more in than that. No diddy. You know?
Coming from a guy that doesn't necessarily love Breaking Bad, I still have to acknowledge how good it is. The writing, the directing, the acting, all around it's probably the best show ever made. I will agree with that. Is it a show that I liked watching? Not really. I liked watching it after the first season, but yeah, no, it's not overhyped at all. No.
Yeah, no. Every time I come across a new show that's got like rave reviews, I'm kind of hoping that I find a show that's at least like as good.
But I think Mayor of Easttown comes close.
That's a good one. I don't think I have at all. Severance is pretty great.
You haven't watched Andor.
Andor's so good.
I watched most of Andor, you know, and that one's great because you don't even need to care about. I don't care about Star Wars.
You really don't.
And that doesn't affect the way I watch it. That's a great one, but nothing has been like, oh, this show was perfect. Like this, everything about this show is the way it needed to be. The only other show that made me think that was like Better Call Saul, which is kind of the same show, you know. It's all a continuation. So I really don't think to say it's like the best show ever. I don't think that's a stretch. I don't think that's a bandwagon. I think it's just that's how it is.
The way it builds off of itself in such a natural and cohesive way is next level.
Yeah, everything that happens is like a direct consequence of something
It
stupid
really
that Walt does.
is.
Like,
Yeah.
and that's what I loved about the first time I watched it. I was like, wow, this is not. It doesn't feel like every other TV show I've ever watched, where everything's just like kind of contrived, and you turn your brain off. It's like dominoes. Everything that Walt did has some repercussions down the line, and he's got to think on his feet, and all these other characters interact. And it's, I don't know. It's like
And the way
it's just a show. You know what I mean? It's like this is what it should be like.
in the way every character evolves as you're
Yeah.
going through it is incredible. Like Hank is not the same character in season 1 as he is in season 4. Neither is Walt,
Jesse.
or any of them. And that's what's so cool about it. It
It's
is
change and it's not. It evolves.
like real people do.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You know what else? This might be off topic.
Go ahead.
But what I like in shows, and I think the cinema industry might revert back to this, but the elimination of CGI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna like Project Hail Mary.
Like, no, I mean, it's all just raw footage, right? There's no special effects.
Practical.
It's all
yeah.
practical. And so it has like this nostalgic feel. And I feel like you can connect to that more than other shows where it's pure CGI and your eyes can tell that it's different.
Yeah, you kind of like, you shut off your brain when you can sense that something's fake. Like, too much CGI, you just like tune out. It's like the suspense of disbelief is just, like, I'm just watching I'm just watching a cartoon. Like, I'm not
It makes
watching
it feel
something
more real.
I would
So-
rather watch a cartoon for most of them.
Genuinely, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're gonna animate half of this, then
Yeah.
go all the way. Yeah, no, I agree.
And like, when do you watch like a movie or something and like something is done practically and you think, oh, I wish that was CGI?
Never.
That never
Never,
happens.
ever.
It's always, you see something CGI and you're like, man, why did they do that? This could have been so much better if it
Yeah.
was just practical.
No, exactly.
And Breaking Bad does do that really well. And so does Pluribus. Which, if we can go on a little side tangent about Pluribus, because you finished
Whoa.
Pluribus, right?
Do they use CGI at all in that show?
I don't really have much of a need to, which
No,
is what I
yeah.
like about it. It's also like grounded.
But they totally could have.
But
yeah,
That
They
is
do.
awesome.
the same,
actually.
Might be onto
did
something.
you knew this was the same guy that did Pluribus, right?
Yeah.
You knew that. So
It's
this
so
is
interesting
like,
that you watch Pluribus first.
Yeah.
so-
Would you say that's one of the reasons you started watching Breaking Bad? Because you watched Pluribus first, right?
I'll have to go back to my first point. Remember, you brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
about your being gay.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's what brought that conversation up.
No, I honestly don't know what triggered it, but
But Pluribus does what Breaking Bad does so well, where it's like, he could so easily just like skip a lot of stuff. Like we could just skip entire segments of this, but he doesn't do it. He just like, he shows the process of it being done. Like the best example in Pluribus was like the grocery store scene where they're
Yeah,
like
and they're restocking
You could have easily just cut to like, this is like
a
already
little bit of punchline.
yeah. But no, we got to show everybody going in.
And there's a reason
stocking
for it. Like, there's always a reason for it. It's not
raw-
like
the
excessive.
raw
It's like,
footage
Yeah.
makes it feel more real.
Exactly.
You connect with things better because
It's like that alone right there was like, hey, this is like these people that are like what do they call themselves?
I don't know if do they have a name for themselves?
I don't
the
think so.
collective?
The hive
like
mind
the
or-
one, like they're all one,
Yeah.
but they are gonna do whatever Carol asks.
And they work like
as
like
long
ants,
as it's-
right?
Everybody.
And the way they're all like so synchronized, and like they're all bringing food in from the
Yeah.
trucks, and like they don't. It's like the B movie when all the traffic is like going everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like how they move.
Hey, can I say something? I was thinking about this the other day when I was driving into work. Like, the scariest part of that show for me is that scene, I think it's the finale. Is it the finale where it's like, there's like that tribal village?
Yeah, that's the finale.
Yes.
And they're all like comforting her. They're like making her feel safe and like, it's gonna
Yeah.
be okay. You're okay.
Yeah,
And then
when they
as
get her to-
soon as it happens, boom,
They
nobody
leave.
talks to each other.
They leave.
It's like, that is so freaking scary to me.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was like, I think about that still, where it's
like,
like,
do they tap into some part of their?
yeah, I don't
No.
know.
Well, it's like you're
Let's
just
try and
part of my arm
humanize.
now. Like, you're not even a person anymore. Like,
Yeah.
you're gone.
Yeah.
You're one of us.
Like they humanize themselves, and then boom, it's over,
Yep.
and they're back.
Because
to
it's
just-
like, why would you be friendly with her? Like, it's you. You
Yeah,
know,
it's
it's not
you
a
now.
different person anymore. And I love that they don't beat you over the head with like, these are the bad guys. Like, it's almost like it's trying to convince you that they're the good guys.
Yeah.
And you feel like you're Carol, like just like you guys are nuts. You know what I mean?
Like, there's some
you
logic to what they're doing.
You
Yeah.
feel how frustrated she is that no one else is like seeing her side. Like, you guys are crazy.
It does make you think. It makes you think a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, who is wrong here? And by the end of the show, I do think I agree with Carol. But I did think about it. I'm like, is that such a bad thing? Like, would I give in that situation? And I don't think I would.
Because then you think about like, what is it?
What is life without individuality?
What does it matter? Yeah, there's no war, there's no any, but like, what does it matter?
Yeah.
Right. Like, what's the point?
Yeah.
And she just has a nuke now.
Yeah, and you know that's gonna
Yeah.
come back into play. I love that.
Good show.
Yeah. It's the same. I can't even talk about that yet.
Nope.
Nope.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
That's the very start of season 5.
Yep.
Yep. The way he just sets these things up. Our boy Vince.
Good old Vince
He's good at what he
Gilligan.
does.
The Gilligan stir.
Master puzzle piece.
So that was part one of our conversation. We're gonna start part dos when you finish, and maybe watch El Camino.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
that's
It'd be fun to
one
watch that
epilogue.
movie together.
It's
Jesse's movie.
Oh, Jesse.
Yeah.
Movie or show?
movie.
Just a movie. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I gotta do Saul.
Little extra dessert. Yeah. Saul. That's a journey.
Yeah, that's a
That's the way
whole
that
different beast.
one.
Isn't it even longer
That's
too?
longer than
It's
Breaking
longer.
Bad.
Yeah.
That's more episodes. Yeah. So we'll finish part two once you're done. Any closing thoughts?
Buckle up.
Yeah.